Morning LW Beaumont. Morning Mars. Morning Lipcock. Morning KTK 76. Morning Kristen. Morning Crystal Lopez. Morning KTK. Morning I Am Mayo. Morning La Michaela May and 16 others. Morning India. Indica is ready to party. Don't you worry. We are ready to go. Jack has joined. Let's add him into the equation.
Morning.
How you doing, Russell?
Oh, no. I'm good.
You're quite grey.
Grey?
Yeah.
That's my new look.
No, you look like in a dark room, being really depressed.
Let me open the window. It's a bit bright.
We lost. I mean, we're in for a happy show today, Russell. You
I'm ready. I'm ready for my night out. I've had my 8 hours sleep. Got my WKD in hand.
I was going to say, disclaimer. By the way, we're not slagging this music off. Jack and I genuinely love this music, and also, just so you know, we did like a test run last night, and the sound is awful if you have two people in a group. So the only way that we can get around it is by playing 10 seconds of a song.
I've got my Party Mambo shirt on, by the way.
Love it. Smirnoff Ice. Someone's asking if you've got Smirnoff Ice.
Oh, you know what? I think I've got a commemorative bottle somewhere. Oh, I do. Do I? Oh, no.
Okay, Jack, you've just entered the party. You know, you're loosening up, and the first tune of the night starts playing. It is.
Oh.
You know what it is, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, the first two drum hits alone gave it away. Da 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 da. It's perfect music. I mean,
it's Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas of Matchbox 20.
Yeah, and what a career he's had. Let's talk about that, Ed. Tell me your favourite Matchbox 20 album.
Massive in America. I mean, I kind of put Matchbox 20 in the kind of Third Eye Blind kind of vibe.
Yeah, Goo Goo Dolls, Third Eye Blind.
We haven't got any Goo Goo Dolls on it, man. That's the emo O'Neill's banger, really, isn't it? That's the one with.
That's the song that you play on your Discman when you've sort of you've had loads to drink at a sort of a party that's been held in a cricket club, and none of the girls fancy you, and you're through with it. You're annoyed, and then you put the Goo Goo Dolls on. You're like, maybe I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll add that for the end. Shall we? So you've loosened up. Smooth's got you in the mood. By the way, I mean Santana does have a really good album. Have you heard Illuminations by Santana and Alice Coltrane?
Yeah, I actually think I have.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
But no, I guess everyone has to make money somehow. And that's his biggest tune. Got to be. Next banger. Parties, you know, you're loosened up. You're queuing up for a Zambuca or a Goldschlager. Are you a Goldschlager or a Zambuca guy?
Zambuca. Samuel Benson's every time.
Okay, right. It sounds like you on the drum kit on this. I have to be. Have you been inspired by it?
That's the snare sound I've been going for my entire life.
No, it's like it's pretty high pitched.
That song. I mean, that's another perfect song. I mean, two for two.
It's a perfect song for me. It's a Marmite song. Like Jack, our drummer, hates that tune with a passion. And I did actually get a message yesterday saying that they really hate that track.
We've actually that had a bit of resurgence in the sort of Foals tour bus listening. Yanis is a big fan of Two Princes. Surprisingly, really? I think maybe Walter reintroduced him to it, and he loves it. So we've listened to that a lot. But that was a little bit before our time in terms of growing up. Like, I think that was early 90s, 92 maybe, 94.
Like Now, I've got a Now compilation, and it's got that song on it, and it has Weezer, Buddy Holly on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so probably like 94 maybe.
First track off that, we're going to play a little bit later. It's a bit of like a emo 90s bang.
Right. No, but I reckon with that, it gives me an American high school movies vibe. You know, like sort of 10 Things I Hate About You. I think that was on the soundtrack to that.
Yeah.
Aspirational.
Yeah. I've just noticed we haven't put any All American Rejects in here.
Or Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, yeah. Or Blowfish. What? Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah, what's that? What's their big song? I'm thinking of the song that says Chinese chicken in it, and it's got like rapping, and it should be in this playlist. It is.
I'll add it. Is that Bare Naked Ladies?
Bare Naked Ladies. It might even be called.
Is that the one that's
You're looking at the places.
That's a bang. That's definitely. I love that tune.
That actually sounds like you've written it, but obviously you wouldn't have been able to because you'd have probably been about 9.
We actually played with All American Rejects.
Really?
It was like a really weird TV event of some sort, and we didn't say hello to us. I think they were kind of, you know, when you play with bands like that,
yeah,
really have zero time for you.
Someone in the comments, I just missed who it was, said 1 week is the name of the Bare Naked Ladies song.
Bare Naked Ladies. Okay, I'm adding. Well, I'll add that later. Okay, next track. I just realised that some of these are going to be kind of limited to the UK, so we probably have to add a bit of context. Okay. Also, we were describing these songs as like O'Neill's, Yates Bar, Slug and Lettuce bangers. Would the equivalent be like Applebee's, Denny's bang? Do they play music in Applebee's or Denny's?
You know, I'm not sure. I guess it would be like sports bars bangers.
Yeah.
Or, well, yeah, I mean, Olive Garden, Chili's, Applebee's.
Yeah. I mean, but we're keeping it in the UK. We'll skim through this one. Wait for the first line. Every night. Top loader.
Yeah.
My first had a top loader t-shirt.
Who had a top?
His girlfriend, when I was 16, had a top loader t-shirt.
I mean, full disclosure. I mean, I know we're going to be positivity up this morning.
Yeah.
However, I will say I was not the biggest fan of this song growing up. Right. But let's find the positives in it now, maybe. I
mean, it's got. I mean, the music is pretty like, it's, you know, really good. It's a Wurlitzer piano.
Yeah.
Wurlitzer.
It's a cover, right? Which I feel sorry for Top Loader because obviously, like this is their big song. It might be their only song, as far as I know.
Big song of remix. We didn't even.
But I mean, Top Loader.
Before anyone thinks we're being like nasty about this music, our music is probably going to be on this playlist in 5 years' time.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, we'll be in this lovely mix. Okay, enough about Top Loader because we've already done 10 minutes and we've done 3 songs. We're gonna have to tear through these, Jack.
Okay.
You hate this song. I really like this song.
Oh, I already know which one this is now.
Yeah, and Chad Bally actually put this on his Instagram saying how much he loves this song. But let's give it a quick spin. I'm going to skip this to the 1 minute mark because you kind of like, you know, got to get to the chorus.
Got the music in you.
Yeah, I worked in O'Neill's. I think I worked in O'Neill's for about half a year. I didn't work there for long, but that was the classic cleaning up all the glasses at the end of the night track.
Oh, I've just had an idea for another honker actually that can go on the back of the list.
Okay.
Semisonic Closing Time.
Oh, closing! That's the classic.
Closing time.
Yeah.
One less go for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer.
Oh, yeah, I love that. How can we? Let's skim through. We'll skim past that. Okay, we're coming in the O'Neill's realm. This is more like our road trip song, or our romantic, when we're having a romantic dinner together with like the sun going down. This is our track.
Okay.
I'll skip it a minute in.
Oh man. Be my hero, baby.
Is the best thing about that track is that yeah. I remember that being on MTV all the time. It was that generation, like that and Old Smooth by Santana.
When I was a teenager, a girl played that song to me and sang it, and I think up to this day that was the most awkward moment of my entire life. Genuinely, I think with the like full voice.
Did you go for the yak? Did you do the yak?
We should call that the Yakult. The sort of, it's got like a Yakult, you know, like this drink.
Hero, baby.
Yakult, be a hero, baby.
Did you kiss her?
No.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did rely on that. Definitely, she won you over. She wooed you. No. We've literally done. We have about 40 songs on this list, and we've done 5. So we're going to have to go fast.
All right, speed it up, Racid.
Okay, this is your favourite song ever. That is Fat Les Vindaloo, The Loft.
So, okay, for anyone that can't really hear that, because I couldn't really hear it, it is on Spotify. If you go and search for Fat Les Vindaloo Laughter Mix, there's a particular remix where there's none of the original vocals. It's just Keith Allen laughing maniacally and hysterically all the way through the track. And me and Ed were on our road trip around Europe, and we got lost in a town in Belgium, and it was like all one-way traffic, and Ed was about to lose his mind, and I just had this on repeat, and
I think I slammed the brakes on and you chipped your tooth. You did. Slam the brakes.
Yeah.
And you were like, we've got to find a dentist now.
I can still feel that chip, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that track is definitely the song where when you go to the bar and you're bringing pints back from mates, and then you accidentally knock someone who's got their pint, and then you spill their pint. They're like, "You gonna buy me another one, mate?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. O'Neill's classic. Yeah. That got played at least 10 times a day, O'Neill.
It's got that sort of like peppy kind of rushed beat to it that is just perfect for starting on people too. Like.
Okay, next one. 90s classic. I put this on the list. It says who's put which song on the playlist, by the way. So I can tell you added it or Brian. I added this one.
That's Spaceman, surely. Do you remember when old mate from Babylon Zoo? Do you remember when he went on Brass Eye and Chris Morris told him he was a genius and he didn't debate it?
I know. That's it's a spherical song, didn't it? It's a spherical song.
Spherical song, yeah.
It's, you know, it could just keep going round on and on forever.
And he was just nodding along, being like, "Yeah, it is. It is a spherical song."
You've added this one. This is your choice. This is definitely Daddy Balearic. This is the Daddy Balearic one of the.
What is it? Oh yeah. It's the Graysman.
Yeah, you know what it is. Babylon by David Gray.
Actually a great song.
It's, I mean, the drummer used to drum with, he was quite an exhibitionist drummer. I don't know his name, but I remember seeing him playing at Glastonbury. I don't know what year it was, but he had luminous drumsticks. And I thought, I'm going to buy you a pair of luminous drumsticks.
That's the kind of thing that sets drummers apart from everyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the colour of your drumsticks.
Oh, exactly.
Okay. I added this. This is almost, it's a bit too boring, this one. Don't say a thing.
Oh, Ronan Keating. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Yeah, When You Say Nothing at All by Ronan Keating.
Yeah.
It's a pop banger. It's the one, yeah, you finally got with, I don't know, the person that you work with in a camera shot. Do you know what I mean?
Not from personal experience there. I do feel... Jessup's.
The only girl at Jessup's and all.
You really need to write a song called The Only Girl at Jessup's.
Okay, right, next one, banger. Blue brackets Dabba D Eiffel 65.
I watched one of those mini Vice documentaries about the song. It was like 7 minutes long, and I've forgotten all of it. So it can't have been that. I think basically the gist of it was it was like a techno producer was in a studio, and like he was just literally just sitting there going and then like hit the classic blue dabble dee boo doo ba ba da ba dee doo da da ba da ba dee da boo, and was like hit, and then just pointed at his mate, was like, that's a hit. And then like the record label exec walks in and it's like, hit.
Yeah, it's absolute classic. It's got loads of breakdancing videos on YouTube as well. Has anyone ever done a breakdance video to a Foals track? Well, you know, like group dancing.
No, I don't think so. Just one comment from V. Rose Smith. Is Daniel Bedingfield on this playlist? Because
I don't think there is any Daniel Bedingfield. What was the classic?
It's the high one where it's
oh yeah, the other song. Nobody na na na. Yeah, that's a banger. What's that song called?
In Your Arms, is it?
Maybe. I'm going to skip that one because we've got 10 minutes left. I'm going to skip that one. We had True Steppers, Out of Your Mind feat Victoria Beckham.
That's big.
It's got a jungle.
We can skip that.
It's got a jungle break. Like amen. Yeah, amen.
It's also on the soundtrack to The Office, which any song that does that is.
It's a cheat. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Let me get into it.
Best use of auto-tune ever.
Well, the first use of auto-tune. And I've noticed whenever you come around my house and we have a couple of beers, the first thing we do is load up Logic and do our own.
Do you have any of those sessions on your computer?
Oh, man, they're safe. I've got a video of you doing your version of this.
Oh God, that really isn't anything that ever needs to see the light of day.
Okay, next track. Take That Back for Good. You added that. That's sort of a good song.
That's not too good. That's too good for this playlist.
Stay Another Day is by 17, a Christmas banger.
Too good as well, I think.
Bye Bye by NSYNC.
Big tune.
Big tune. I think NSYNC are probably my favourite boy band, Eric.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Best one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest Westlife fan. Are you a fan of Five?
They do have one banger. Is it? Oh, yeah, I know. You know the one.
Who wrote Liquid Dreams? Someone knows. Watching it. What was the boy band that wrote Liquid Dreams? And the video is them sort of dancing around a load of globules of liquid.
That's not Friendly Fires, is it? That's a trick question.
Someone wrote Hanson, no. Backstreet Boys. It wasn't Backstreet Boys that wrote Liquid Dreams. O-Town. Thank you very much, Creep It Real. O-Town wrote Liquid Dreams. Okay.
I do love the story of E17 is pretty good, though. I think E17 are up there as one of my favourite boy bands, just for sort of, you know, how one of them took all the money and Brian Harvey's just running himself over in East London. It's just tragic.
Still hanging out in Walthamstow. Right, okay. You chose this. Chorus. Kiss Kiss by Holly Valance.
That would not get made now.
Well, the last track to use a kiss was that Dua Lipa song.
Oh, yeah, but the sort of cultural appropriation of the sort of kind of
Arabian vibes.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
racist. We call them racist melodies. Like, or like any of those really cliche melodies. But, Kiss Kiss. There are loads of kisses in this track, I've noticed. It's not just like the Dua Lipa. I don't know how many. I'd have to count. I would do. I've got that much time on my hands. I'll count the amount of kisses in Holly Valance, Kiss Kiss. But on the Dua Lipa song, there's only one kiss, I've noticed.
Isn't the song called One Kiss? No.
No, that's a different track. One Kiss doesn't have any kisses in it.
Oh.
No, on the chat board. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Whoa, your choice. This is a big one.
Oh.
White Town, Your Woman.
Big song.
Yeah, that kind of makes me think of like Tony Hawk era, maybe. It's like
it was before that. Before
that, okay.
I remember when it was. I think he went on Top of the Pops, but before that, the one thing everyone talked about with him was that he was like he made the music in his bedroom. He was a bedroom producer. And that's like the first time I'd heard about a bedroom producer in the charts or whatever.
Where's he from?
His bedroom, wherever that is, don't know. St Albans, I think.
Okay, next one. You added this.
Big tune.
Tame Impala have done a cover of that track.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. Gang, 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 big chorus.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's one thing about, you know, when you write a song with someone and they say, oh, you say, "Oh, I've written all the lyrics," and they say, "Oh, show me the lyrics, show me the lyrics." It's like, well, I'm not going to show you the lyrics now because the lyrics are just ging, 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 ging. Just wait till I sign it, then it might have a bit of context.
Yeah.
It's a banger. Okay, next track. I mean, this is just really good. Full stop. There's just one memory of this. I had my first ever girlfriend that had a Top Loader T-shirt. Her next door neighbour, I remember him driving out of his driveway in a convertible car, blasting this. He was like a 50-year-old man,
yeah,
blasting this tune out of his car in his convertible. Where's the chorus? Ace of Base, The Sign.
Amazing song. I do feel like their two major singles sound too similar to each other, though.
Well, we're getting this. Yeah, I mean, Rednecks. Have you heard Rednecks' second single? Jack, our drummer, bought the second single by Redneck. It's called. Yeah, I've forgotten the name of it. It's someone on here will know the second single by Redneck. But we're going to get there. Okay, we've got 4. Hardly. Should I just scan through loads and you just go yes?
Yeah, all right.
Okay. You added this, Nancy.
Did I?
Actually, I like that song. That's Nancy Boy, Placebo.
Oh no, I like that as well. The lyrics to this, my parents got me that CD when I was about 12, and the explicit version is
really explicit.
Shocking.
Yeah, the lyric is like, "I want to do you from behind until I've jizzed all over the place." It's something along those lines.
It's worse than that. It's honestly like, yeah, someone should Google the Out Here Brothers Boom 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 explicit version, because it is honestly.
Can you make the front cover massive on Spotify? Oh, I don't know. But it's them in a bubble bath with a load of scantily clad ladies. Anyway, let's...
Of course.
Chorus.
Big tune.
Bang. That's it. Absolute bang.
Stone cold banger.
Oh, oh no, I put this on it.
At least in heaven I can skate.
Our entire band has seen OPM live. Reading 1998. They played on the van stage, obviously. Somebody wants it's
that's been too memed now. Like you can't. It's detached from its original greatness because of that guy doing the meme covers of it. You know.
Yeah, it's too mean. Okay, next one.
Tune. The guy from Crazy Town, it's worth doing a bit of Googling on him. He's been involved in some crazy, legal stuff.
Some crazy what?
Like he's been in and out of jail. Like I was reading about him. It's actually really dark. I can't remember.
You've got to keep it positive.
Yeah, positive.
Let's not go into the Crazy Town Butterfly. Oh yes, absolute smasher. Who let the dog down? Who let the dog down? Who let the dog down?
Can I say with that song though, the barks are like unintuitively timed. And that's always bothered me. It's like, oh.
Yeah, they'll be put on a sampler keyboard and someone will be going.
Yeah, it's not beat matched enough for me. I need it to be like.
You need it locked in. It's not quantized.
Yeah, because every time I'm like, oh, and it's like, oh, and I'm just like, no. It's screwing with my inner clock.
Oh, that too. That sounds pretty locked. I mean, I know you're a drummer.
Wait. They put it on the grid that time, just for that time. Try it again. Try at the beginning.
Right, okay, hold on. Sorry.
All right, you've got the quantized version. You're listening to the wrong version, Rashid. You're trying to embarrass me on your live.
Brackets. It says, "Who let the dogs out?" Brackets. Quantized version. Okay.
Some people say I look like me dad.
I'm sitting in a tree.
Bewitched, C'est La Vie. Have you ever seen, what's his name? Adam Buxton does a sketch called Ken Corder, where he's a producer for this joke group that are kind of in that Bewitched realm. You know, Steps, Bewitched, all of that stuff.
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, I mean, it's 8:01 already. Should we just tear through these? We've got 4 left.
Okay, all right.
And we've got to the end of this incredible experience. Right.
You actually do look quite a lot like one of the cartoons. If we get that's a cartoon.
There's a step.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was cartoon. I thought that was ooh ee ooh ting tang la bing bang.
Who are they?
What?
I know that song, but what are they called?
The cartoons.
They're called the Cartoons. I don't know the name, but I know that song. But yeah, that's Steps 5, 6, 7, 8.
Google what the cartoons look like after this, and just work out which one you are.
I mean, that really is just a hype up song for the next track. Because it's got
everyone in the comments is like, Steps. I know it's Steps. Now I know now. It's just I was looking at Ed and I was thinking of the cartoons and I was thinking of the Walla Walla Bing Bang and got sidetracked.
Let's just get to a bit more. So we're in a kind of Western Euro pop banger, but we've ended up at the logical conclusion of that genre, I guess. This is basically your favourite song of all time. I think I've heard you sing this song more than any other song ever. And have we done a cover of it? I feel like we've probably done some kind of cover on my computer.
I mean, it genuinely influenced Inhaler when we wrote that.
Should we play the whole thing?
You know Diplo started DJing this as well.
You started playing this out?
No, Diplo has started DJing this.
Oh, yeah, with his sort of Western, he's gone down that country and Western route.
But I feel like he's doing it ironically, whereas we're doing it, there's no irony here. Like, I genuinely love Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah. It just sounds like Alka-Pops, and you can smell the WKD when it comes on. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Have you seen the front cover as well? Do you know what the name of the album is?
No.
Violins and Sex. Rednecks, Violins and Sex, and the front cover it's from a point of view shot, and it's two cowboy boots and then a bowl, and someone urinating in a bowl, and in the urine is Redneck's face, kind of going, whoa!
Can you turn your? I've got to see that.
How do you make the actual thing really, like the actual image big? Oh, damn it. I really hate Spotify. It's so annoying. It's got 140 million plays, obviously.
Wow.
How do you see the artwork?
I love how every time you're not saying something, you just go,
oh, no, you can't. So how do you make the artwork actually like big on the screen? I'll look at. Just Google Rednecks, Sex and Violin.
All right. We'll do it later. You're eating valuable time. People should be eating their breakfasts. Or,
Okay, next track. We're winding down after the rave. Where's the chorus?
That honestly sounds like you as well, Racid.
What's that?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. That is honestly, if you detuned your voice by like one semitone, that's you.
It's not that track. That sounds like my voice. Yeah.
That's Dr. Jones. Why did we put Dr. Jones and not Barbie Girl on the playlist?
I don't know. I kind of prefer. I think Dr. Jones. I know it's for the head. It's not. It's not.
Ed, you can't be all like indie about Aqua. Yeah, I prefer their second most highly rated single. I actually prefer their later albums.
The last time I went to see my girlfriend in Warsaw, they were playing, and we didn't go, but I was very tempted. But it's good to know they're still smashing it on the live scene. Okay, this is the last one, although I think we should play Closing Time to end the show.
Well, for your positive message at the end, which maybe I can help with, maybe not. But I can just, I'll meditate while you do that at the end.
Right. Okay. I actually genuinely really love this song. And I know you do as well. It's a Daddy Boleric banger.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it to the big bit.
We should do our own version of this video where we dress up as lions and sort of clamber around garden furniture and stuff, you know.
This track is really Kiss of Life. I'm not even joking. Just wait for the drums. It is like the same rhythm as Kiss of Life. Come on.
Why don't you? Because you do the long Kiss of Life at the end of the set. Why don't you just medley into this?
That is a great idea. Oh, someone, India wrote Wigfield. Yeah, we missed Wigfield.
Yes. You know what, though? I have a bit of a problem with Wigfield because I remember literally going to a primary school dance and everyone could do the dance. I had no idea what was going on and I felt ashamed. And that's stuck with me.
It's not inclusive pop music.
Yeah, it is. If you have to learn a dance, even I just about scraped by with the Macarena, but even then, that was, you know.
Venga Boys. We haven't got any Venga Boys bangers in.
No, maybe this needs to be another. We need to do another one, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're already 7 minutes over time, so we've got to wrap this up. And we're going to wrap it up with. Oh yeah, it's early 2000s. It's not even the 90s. But anyway. We had a good old time, eh, Jack?
The thing with this song is it's emo for people that haven't discovered emo. Do you know what I mean?
But everyone's got to have their gateway into that realm. Yeah,
I think Travis were that band in the UK, you know, like Driftwood and stuff.
Yeah. Can you remember Low Gold?
No.
They were Low Gold were from St Albans. They were kind of in, well, they're a bit better, well, in my opinion, they're a bit better than Travis, but they were in that kind of pop UK indie vibe that was borrowing from a lot of like US indie.
Okay, I'll check it. It'll be the first thing I do after this is check out their entire discography.
Yeah, our bass player Rob Lee, you know Rob, he played drums on their third album.
Oh, nice.
I know that I'm gonna. I have to stop the music because apparently it sounds really rubbish when we're chatting. But
yeah, but I like you singing over the top of it.
I think we're gonna have to wrap this up, Rassid. It's been a pleasure.
Well, you've got to give your.
Well, do a second instalment.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another song you told me to check out that wasn't Closing Time?
There was Gina G, just a little bit, but that's not. That's another honking song.
Yeah, we'll save that for the second instalment of.
Yeah.
WK.
I'd like you to give your mantras now, though. Your positive message.
Okay, let's see what after the positive morning. Let's see what Brian Eno has to say about all this.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll relate to the. Do the words need changing? No. The answer to that is no.
No.
If the words are ging, 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 if the words are I'm blue, changing. So yeah, leave them as they are. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for that. Do you want the other one?
Yeah, I want the cosmic card.
The cosmic card. The cosmic card's not going to apply to this. But, okay.
We can make it apply.
It's called true greatness. I mean, we've been experiencing that for the last... Okay. A curse can become a priceless blessing if we appreciate how to grow in a difficult situation. The true greatness of a person can be estimated by how they respond to challenging situations. I like that. Pretty applicable to, right? I mean, we're responding to this by playing horrible music on Instagram Live to people. We're cursing people's ears with yeah. No, but I like that one. It's good.
Yeah.
Thank you for that one. Cool. I guess we'll wrap this up.
No, but it's time for your words of wisdom. You do this every day. You've got to do it while I'm here. You've got to look me in the face while you're doing it.
Keep doing that face as well. Big thank you to Jack for tuning in and, you know, making it. And you've been pretty good. What time do you wake up normally?
About 6:30.
6:30. Another early riser. Thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in. Have a lovely, positive day. Make sure you're productive. Make sure you're not hanging out in your pants all day on a Saturday. You're not. Jack's already wearing his Mambo shirt.
I've even got my trousers on.
Well, you got white. He's, you know, Jack. It's 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and Jack, so you know, learn a few things from Jack. Make sure you do something with your day. Don't spend all your time looking at BBC News, getting depressed. If donate some money to the NHS. We've got another batch of, you know, about another 50 quid for a good time, so we can donate that tomorrow. And yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in. It's been fun. We'll do another instalment of WKD Blues Sound System soon. And yeah, catch you later, Jack.
Guys.
Coming on.
Bye.
See you then. Bye-bye.